In this video, we will learn about the chapter Development. What do we mean by development? Development is complicated as it has varied perspectives for various group of people and individuals. We can use common indicators to help achieve shared understanding for development. Also, different people prioritize different aspects of development. For example, landless laborers who don't own the land they work on are striving for higher wages, so their development goal is to improve their living standards. Adivasis in the Narmada Valley, who got displaced due to development projects like dam construction, their development goals is to get rehabilitation support to adapt to their new circumstances and preserve their cultural identity. Conflicts can sometimes arise when people have different developmental goals. Example, dams displace some people but benefit industrialists. Now let's see some common developmental goals. People desire an increasing income or securing a stable source of income. They seek equal treatment, freedom, security, and respect for everyone. They oppose discrimination and advocate for fairness and inclusivity in society. And what about national development? Ideas of development differ at an individual and national level. Example, a landless rural laborer may desire more days of work and better wages at the individual level, but at the national level, he may want a good education and health facilities in the local area. You might ask, if development can mean different things, how to compare different countries or states? To compare different states, we compare the standard of living depends on per capita income, higher income indicates more development, and education and health are crucial for a country's development. Now, let's see some key terms officially used to compare. Infant mortality rate, IMR. Number of children dying before age 1 per 1,000 live births. Literacy rate. Proportion of literate population in the 7 and above age group. Net attendance ratio. Percentage of children aged 6 to 10 attending school. Talking about development in different countries and states, let's talk about Human Development Report by UNDP, which offers insights into human well-being. It includes indicators like life expectancy at birth, representing the average expected lifespan. Another key indicator is the Human Development Index, HDI, which assesses education, health, and per capita income. Gross enrollment ratio measures enrollment rates across primary, secondary, and higher education levels. Per capita income, calculated in dollars, enables cross-country comparisons. Together, these metrics provide a comprehensive view of a nation's development status. Lastly, let's talk about sustainable development. Sustainable development is a process that fulfills the needs of the present generation without causing any harm to the ability of the future generations to meet their own needs. For sustainable development, preservation of resources, including exhaustible natural and environmental resources, is crucial. Recent studies indicate groundwater depletion in India due to overuse. One-third of the country is overusing its groundwater reserves. Crude oil resources are expected to last only for another 43 years. Now, here's a secret on how you can study effectively with the EduRev app. You can learn with chapter notes, watch video lectures, and solve NCERT-based MCQ tests of this chapter on EduRev. And that's not all. You also get amazing courses for Class 10 and much more for your Class 10 preparation. Thank you.